When we work with people, we sometimes forget about ourselves. We're so busy trying to network with people, connect them with others, sometimes train them, sometimes coach them so that they can improve their performance, for example. And sometimes we forget about ourselves. Sometimes we just go from meeting to meeting to meeting. I know I had one of those days today, and that's why I'm walking now to help me disconnect. But sometimes that's what happens. And there's nothing wrong with that, especially if we love what we do. I really enjoy what I do. So it's not a bad thing at all. I just have to remember, oh yeah, time to do something for me, right? So you might need sometimes some gentle reminders to breathe. You might need some gentle reminders to move, to do some calming types of activities. I came up with a model quite a few years ago. It's my self-care and well-being model. And in that model, I talk about choosing. I talk about breathing, calming, movement, and of course, savoring. And I have created a document just for you to know how to use this model on a day-to-day basis. And of course, I'll include the link below. But suffice to say, we want to love what we do. And of course, if we get to a point where we don't like it anymore, then it's time to move on and to reevaluate what it is, what's next for us. But in the meantime, we don't want to get to that part where we're starting to feel burnt out. We want to continue doing what we love. And by maintaining a good, healthy balance, that'll be very helpful. Now, another thing that's helpful is traveling. Now, traveling, I'm not going to get into a whole conversation about traveling. You know, I'm a coach, and if you've been following along, you know that I value coaching as a way of taking time away from our busy schedule to sometimes reevaluate what we're doing, sometimes to disconnect as well. I've used traveling for different purposes, not just for fun, but I have traveled for fun reasons as well. So traveling can be an interesting piece to add to your well-being model as well. I'll include that as part of movement, right? So if you think that you're needing a getaway, not that you're being stressed out, not that you're stressed out or anything like that, but maybe you've had a very busy semester, you've had a busy time period, and it's time to take a break. And you're not sure what you want to do or where you want to go, or even what you want to get out of it. So if that's you, you could send me a message. You can send me an email as well at backinthegroove@gmail.com. I'll send you the link to my scheduler, and we can have a conversation to see if we can even work together, first of all. And then we'll talk about which might be the best option for you. That's what I do. My name is Linda G. Robert. I am your Back in the Groove Again coach, here to help you live your best life right now so you can love what you do. And I'm looking forward to helping you transform your life through traveling.